Habit tracking with a bullet journal. Key takeaways. 1. Habit tracking with a bullet journal is an effective method for building consistent habits and eliminating negative ones. 2. Using a bullet journal for habit tracking promotes consistency, reduces decision fatigue, and boosts confidence. 3. A bullet journal simplifies the habit tracking process by providing a designated space to record habits and track progress. Are you struggling to change your habits, maintain some better, or develop new habits? What is habit tracking and why is it important? Habit tracking is the process of monitoring and recording your daily habits to help you build positive ones and eliminate negative ones. It is important because it provides insight into your behaviors and allows you to make conscious choices about how you want to live your life. By using a bullet journal for habit tracking, you can easily track your progress and stay motivated on your journey towards personal growth and self-improvement. It promotes self-awareness and makes it much easier for someone to really understand themselves. Benefits of habit tracking. Habit tracking offers a wealth of advantages that can drastically improve your lifestyle. Here are some of the key benefits. 1. Habit tracking in your bullet journal promotes consistency. It encourages you to return to good habits, even after missing days. 2. This method reduces decision fatigue, eliminating the mental drain of deciding what you should do next. 3. You'll feel more confident as habit tracking makes goals seem more attainable and manageable. 4. There's great satisfaction in visually seeing your progress documented in your bullet journal habit tracker. 5. Habit tracking serves as an effective reminder to act and helps build visual cues for daily tasks. 6. As you track your habits, you'll form long-lasting positive habits through this self-care practice. 7. A habit tracker layout can also be an excellent source of inspiration and motivation to keep pushing forward on your journey towards better health, productivity, or any other goal you set. Adding positive habits to your life. Start by pinpointing the good habits you want to incorporate into your routine. It could be something as simple as drinking 8 glasses of water per day, or maybe something more complex like exercising for 30 minutes each day. Use a bullet journal habit tracker to log these activities daily. Visualizing your actions fosters accountability and motivates you to maintain consistency. Stopping negative habits in your life. Habit tracking with a bullet journal can be a powerful tool in stopping negative habits and making positive changes in your life. By consistently tracking these behaviors, I became more aware of the patterns and triggers associated with my negative habits. The biggest problem with negative habits is we seldom realize how much we are doing them. We attribute issues to other events, but it can be us who are in control of them. How a bullet journal can help. It simplifies the process by providing a designated space to record your habits and track your progress. By using a bullet journal habit tracker, you can easily see which habits you want to incorporate into your daily routine and which ones you want to eliminate. The habit tracker layout allows you to visually track your habits on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. This not only keeps you accountable but also helps in building consistency and motivation. Setting up your bullet journal for habit tracking. Understanding the basics of a bullet journal. It's essentially a combination of a planner, diary, and to-do list all in one place. With its simple structure, you can easily create pages for habit tracking. Whether you want to track daily or weekly habits, a habit tracker through bullet journaling allows you to plan and monitor your progress. By setting up collections or habit trackers on various subjects, such as fitness goals or self-care routines, you can keep all your habits organized in one central location. Creating a habit tracker page. To create a habit tracker page in your bullet journal. 1. Begin by choosing a layout for your habit tracker. You can use a simple grid or create your own personalized design. 2. Label the top of each column with the habits you want to track. Consider including habits related to fitness, productivity, self-care, and any other areas you want to focus on. 3. Use symbols or colors to represent different actions or levels of completion for each habit. For example, you could use a check mark for completed activities and an X for missed ones. 4. Decide on the time frame for tracking your habits. You can choose to track them daily, weekly, or monthly depending on what works best for you. 5. Fill in the corresponding boxes on the tracker every day or at the designated tracking interval. Make sure to be consistent and accurate with your recordings. Point 6. Review your progress regularly and reflect on areas where you can improve. This will help you stay motivated and make adjustments as needed. Choosing which habits to track. Choosing which habits to first track in your bullet journal habit tracker is an important step. Here are some tips to help you select the habits that will have the most impact on your life. 1. Prioritize. Consider what areas of your life you want to focus on and prioritize those habits. Point 2. Start small. It's easy to get overwhelmed if you try to track too many habits at once. Point 3. Be specific. Make sure your chosen habits are clearly defined and measurable. 4. Align with your goals. Think about the goals you want to achieve in different areas of your life, such as career, relationships, or personal development. Point 5. Consider daily routines. Look at your daily routines and identify habits that can easily be integrated into your existing schedule. Point 6. Focus on what matters most. Identify the habits that will have the biggest impact on your overall well-being and happiness. Hacks to remember to check your monthly habit trackers. Here are some hacks that can help you remember the things to track in your bullet journal habit trackers and how to keep on top of your bullet journal in order to track your performance. Here they are. 1. Set reminders on your phone or calendar app. Point 2. Create a habit of checking your tracker at the same time every day. Point 3. Place your bullet journal in a spot where you'll see it frequently, like by your bedside or on your desk. Point 4. Use colorful and eye-catching symbols to mark completed habits, making it more enticing to check and update. 5. Pair habit tracking with another daily activity, such as drinking coffee or brushing your teeth. Point 6. Join an online community or find an accountability buddy who can remind you to check your tracker. Point 7. Create a habit tracking routine, like reviewing and updating your tracker before bed each night. Inspiring habit tracker ideas for bullet journals. Unique habit tracker ideas for daily, weekly, and monthly tracking. 1. Mood tracker. Use different colors or symbols to track your mood each day and identify patterns. Point 2. Gratitude tracker. Write down something you are grateful for each day to cultivate a positive mindset. Point 3. Sleep tracker. Monitor your sleep patterns by tracking the number of hours you sleep each night. 4. Water intake tracker. Keep track of how many glasses of water you drink each day to ensure proper hydration. Point 5. Exercise tracker. Track your workouts and physical activity to stay motivated and see your progress over time. Point 6. Reading tracker. Set a goal for how many books you want to read in a month and track your reading progress. 7. Habit streak tracker. Create a visual representation of your habits by marking off each successful day in a streak format. Point 8. Social media detox tracker. Challenge yourself to take breaks from social media and track the days you abstain from it. Point 9. Weekly reflection tracker. Use this tracker to reflect on your week, set goals, and plan for the upcoming week. 10. Self-care checklist. Create a checklist of self-care activities such as taking a bath, meditating, or practicing mindfulness. Point 11. Weekly reflection tracker. Use this tracker to reflect on your week, set goals, and plan for the upcoming week. Point 12. Self-care checklist. Create a checklist of self-care activities such as taking a bath, meditating, or practicing mindfulness. Tips for designing and customizing your habit tracker. Pages 1. Use different colors. Assign a different color to each habit you want to track. Point 2. Experiment with layouts. Try out different layouts for your habit tracker page, such as a grid, calendar style, or creative designs like circles or clouds. 3. Add motivational quotes or images. Include inspirational quotes or images that align with the habits you are tracking. Point 4. Use symbols or icons. Instead of writing out the full name of each habit, use symbols or icons to represent them. Point 5. Consider using stickers or washi tape. If you want to add some creativity and fun to your habit tracker, use stickers or washi tape to decorate the page. 6. Leave space for notes. Leave some blank space on your habit tracker page for any additional notes or reflections you may want to add throughout the month. Point 7. Keep it simple. While it's tempting to go all out with elaborate designs, remember that simplicity is key when it comes to keeping up with habit tracking. Using habit trackers for different aspects of your life, such as fitness, productivity, and self-care. Habit trackers are versatile tools that can be used to track habits related to various aspects of your life. For fitness enthusiasts, habit trackers can be used to monitor workout routines, track water intake, and stay accountable for exercise goals. If you're looking to boost productivity, you can use habit trackers to keep track of daily tasks, time management techniques, and goal progress. Self-care is an important aspect of overall well-being, and habit trackers can help remind you to engage in activities like journaling, meditation, or practicing gratitude. Water intake, medication or vitamin tracker, and self-care tracker ideas. 1. Create a water tracker spread where you can fill in the glasses or bottles you drink each day. 2. Use icons or symbols to represent different medications or vitamins you need to take daily. 3. Design a self-care tracker page with checkboxes for activities like meditation, exercise, or journaling. 4. Make a habit tracker layout specifically for tracking your water intake, medication, and self-care habits. 5. Experiment with different ways to visually represent these habits on your habit tracker pages. 6. Consider using colorful stickers or washi tape to make your water intake, medication, and self-care trackers more fun and eye-catching. 7. Use small icons or symbols to represent each habit, making it easy to fill in and track your progress. 8. Don't forget to set goals for each habit and celebrate as you achieve them. 9. Use a phrase to motivate you and filling it in as you complete your habit goal. Tips for successful habit tracking with a bullet journal. Stay motivated and consistent by setting realistic goals and breaking them down into smaller, achievable tasks. Avoid common pitfalls by being flexible with your tracker layout and adjusting it as needed. Celebrate your successes along the way to maintain motivation. Track your progress regularly to see how far you've come. Strategies for staying motivated and consistent. Staying motivated and consistent with habit tracking in a bullet journal requires a few key strategies. 1. Remind myself of the benefits such as reducing decision fatigue and reaching my goals faster. 2. Hold myself accountable by reflecting on my tracker regularly and adjusting as needed. 3. Celebrate small wins along the way to stay motivated toward bigger achievements. 4. Make sure to prioritize self-care and give myself grace for those days when habits don't go as planned. Avoiding common pitfalls. It's important to be aware of common pitfalls when tracking your habits with a bullet journal. One common mistake is trying to do too much at once. It's easy to get carried away and want to track every single habit under the sun, but this can quickly become overwhelming and lead to burnout. Instead, focus on a few key habits that are most important to you and build from there. Another pitfall is getting caught up in the aesthetics of your bullet journal for social media purposes. While it definitely can be inspiring to see beautifully designed spreads on Instagram, remember that the purpose of your journal is ultimately for personal growth and self-improvement. Don't let perfectionism or comparison derail you from actually using your journal consistently. Finally, don't forget about the basics. This may seem obvious, but mistakes can definitely happen. Double-check your dates and days of the week before setting up your monthly habit tracker or any other pages in your journal. Tracking progress and celebrating successes. Tracking progress and celebrating successes is an essential part of habit tracking with a bullet journal. When you can see the progress you have made in developing positive habits or eliminating negative ones, it provides motivation to keep going. Additionally, celebrating our successes along the way gives us a sense of accomplishment and boosts our self-confidence. It's important to celebrate every day, even the smallest wins, because they all add up to significant positive change over time. Linear and circular habit tracker ideas. Linear and circular habit trackers are two popular designs that you definitely can incorporate into your bullet journal. Linear monthly habit trackers involve creating a simple grid or table layout, where each row represents a different habit and each column represents the days of the month. This design allows you to easily track your habits on a daily basis and see your progress over time. On the other hand, circular habit trackers use a radial or pie chart design, where each habit is represented by a segment of the circle. As you fill in or color each segment based on whether you completed the habit for that day, you can visually see how much progress you've made towards your goals. Whether you prefer the simplicity of linear trackers or the visual appeal of circular ones, both designs offer an effective way to track and monitor your habits in your bullet journal. Conclusion: habit tracking with a monthly tracker in your bullet journal can be a powerful tool for creating mindfulness in your daily life. By tracking your habits, you become more aware of your actions, and the tracker can help you make intentional choices to develop positive behaviors and eliminate negative ones. With the help of a bullet journal, you have the opportunity to not only track your progress but a great way to also reflect on it, celebrate your successes, and stay motivated on your journey toward personal growth.